It is a new year that has brought forth with it a new development within the Peoples Democratic Party PDP in Ondo State. On 2nd of January 2024, 9 members of the State Working Committee assented to the suspension of the party's chairman, Mr. Fatai Adams, citing allegations of anti-party activities. It is the morning after the news of the suspension of the chairman of the Peoples Democratic Party in Ondo State, and right here at the headquarters of the party in the Alagbaka axis of Akura, the Ondo State capital, the gates to the premises is rather closed, an unusual situation to what you find in previous days. State Publicity Secretary of the party, Kennedy Fatai, described the step as a surgical operation to put the party in a stance to win election in 2024.
If anybody says it's long expected, well, maybe that's his person's opinion. For us, it's just got to do with the circumstances. This is an election year for us, and all those things that probably not where they ought to be, the right places. We must do so. For me, this suspension is just a minor surgical operation that we needed to do to put the party in the frequency that will make us win elections. And amongst our ranks, amongst the PDP people across the state, we can gauge their mood.
Fatai says the action follows the move by the suspended chairman to unduly impose a candidate for the Akoko Northeast, Akoko Northwest by-election.
I would believe it is for the health of the party. If you go for a surgery, it may be painful. That's why they have to apply anesthesia to make it less painful for you. But after the surgery, you may recover fully to a full vigor and health. That's what we have done for the party.
In his reaction, Fatai Adams declared his purported suspension politically motivated and unfounded. The suspension of Mr. Fatai Adams has, however, not gone down well with the party at the national level. The National Publicity Secretary of the PDP, Mr. Debo Ologwagba, in a statement, said the National Working Committee of the party declared the suspension null and void. But the State Publicity Secretary says the statement appears personal.
When the National Publicity Secretary was trying to express his opinion, I responded by saying that what he had just said is his opinion, which is not the position of our party, constitutionally speaking. So we are in this, and we believe it is for the health of the party.
Former chairman of PDP in Ondo State, Ebenezer Alabi, wants adequate intervention to resolve the situation for the betterment of the party.
The constitution actually provided that at ward executive level, at local government executive level, at state executive level, they can exercise disciplinary action on members. There's no doubt about that one. The constitution says so. The same constitution now has another provision that says if you are a member of NEC, that is the National Executive Council, no other organ of the party can exercise disciplinary action on you. So it now depends on where you are placing the whole thing. But like I said, as one of the leaders of the party, my role is to participate in calling them, say what really happened. Let's even hear them out. What gave reason for that development? Why that suspension? What are the problems on ground? So it is now left for us to dissect it and see how we can resolve it amicably.
While the State Executive Council is scheduled to meet on 4th of January, approving or disproving the suspension will be on the cards. But the National Working Committee has enjoined all members in the state to remain united. Zaheed Aribisala, OSRC News.